morning, friends. Welcome back to my channel, Intraday Trade. My name is Robin, and let's do a Nifty and Banknifty analysis for tomorrow. So today, the market was completely sluggish, flat, and very difficult for option buyers to make money. And yesterday, I had mentioned this in my thumbnail that the market is going to consolidate tomorrow, but definitely I did not expect such a tight range, and the market definitely consolidated. Okay, so FIs and pros had put shorts yesterday, and because of that, the market held itself. It did not come down. However, if you all watch the option chain today, from 9:40 a.m., the call writing was definitely significant, and the market couldn't move up. Especially, it couldn't even break the previous day's last swing. So the market continuously stayed below that. So one of the main reason here is, post the fall in VWAP, we had a rising VWAP, and so there were some trend reversal points coming up. So above 42,000, it is like a trend reversal. So before that, it is a consolidation, and the big people were trying to take some positions based on that, since we have a reversal point here and the market could go up, or if it has to come down, then I think this is the right place to go down. So hence I was expecting a flat VWAP today, and that's what has happened in the market today. Okay, so before we begin the chart analysis, let's quickly check out the participant data. Yeah, here we go. And the participant data is again surprising. So today FIs have closed about 1400 future long positions, and they again added back 22,196 future shorts. So FIs, what they have done is they have added index shorts. So again, now this has crossed the figure of 1 lakh, which is naked index shorts. So a great confidence from FIs at this point. But actually, this was the place, market has to be bullish. This was the place where they should have slowly, gradually, covered their future shorts. So that is what I was expecting. Like when the market was in range, I thought, they'll be taking call shorts as their positions, and also they'll take this opportunity to exit their future shorts. However, that did not happen, and we could see future shorts being added again into the system. So if you look at the options for the expiry, they have shorted calls, and now they are long on puts. Okay, and similarly, pros are also with call shorts and some put longs. So the put longs isn't that significant, but FIs have taken some put long, expecting maybe a gap down, or maybe a fall tomorrow. So the data isn't impressive at the moment. Something which, the last Friday we saw that there is a possibility of a reversal here, and I was also a little optimistic on that, because it was close to the reversal area, and we could see FIs exiting good amount of future shorts, but somehow now they have brought this back into the system, the future shorts, and that is going to hurt the sentiment a bit. Yeah, so let's now do our chart analysis. Let me bring back my levels. So basically, this is my Dow theory levels. Okay, so what I've done is basically, I used to have two different charts for myself. So I do a wave analysis on a higher time frame. That is why I use Elliott wave and Fibonacci to understand the trend and the reversal points on a higher time frame. And on an intraday, I use Dow theory since a long time. But what I was doing these days is I was maintaining that on different chart. But now I thought, let me maintain that in the chart that I show for the video. So Dow theory is a good and a standard support resistance levels, which gives you a clear indication of where the trend reversal will occur and what is the current trend. It's very nice to actually follow the trend. Okay, but basically we use this for support and resistance and the trend reversal area. So if you want to learn this Dow theory, there is already a video in our channel. So you can search for Dow theory in our channel. You will get it. Okay. But if you're following it or if you're watching it, follow it to the core. Trust me, you will never ever find any other support resistance being so simple and so effective. So based on that analysis, so this is an intraday time frame. So trend reversal could occur after 41,915 or basically 42,000. So above that, the Bank Nifty can get bullish. But right now, we are at a stage so closer to the resistance, and we saw consolidation here, and the data is negative at this point. Okay, so looks like they're again trying to go back to this particular support is what we can identify from the current data. So let's quickly discuss like how do we trade tomorrow. So if you see, today the market was in range, so you can actually mark this range and trade the range breakout. Okay, so this is our range. So tomorrow if we open flat and if we break down 41,264, then the market is getting bearish and we could expect Bank Nifty for the first target to be 41,000 and the second target to be somewhere close to 40,750. Okay, so these are the two levels that we are aiming at tomorrow if the market gets bearish. So based on Dow theory, this is still in the bearish zone. The only thing is we are at a pullback. Okay, so usually when it hits this area, we could see a fall again. But before that area itself, the market was consolidating and we could see the bearish positions being added. When do you take a bullish trade? Obviously, if we break the previous day's high or this particular swing, so what is that level? We'll also add a line here so that it is helpful for us to trade tomorrow. So we'll put a line here and we'll keep the color as black so that I don't get confused among the other support and resistances. So tomorrow if we break 41,540, that means a breakout and a follow through candle, then we can go for a call trade and this should take us to the next target, which is around 41,900. Okay, and then eventually 42,000. And if we sustain above 42,000 for another couple of days, like maybe tomorrow and day after, then obviously it could be considered as a trend reversal and it could continue to go up. So right now this is the area that we are aiming to buy call here and put below 41,264. Okay, so they have created a small support here also, which is closer to, let's quickly check that, 41,328. So tomorrow if we see a close below 41,300 also, then also you can consider that Bank Nifty is getting bearish. Okay. So these are the bullish and bearish trades that we could plan. And if anything like a gap up or a gap down, so imagine if we directly open below 41,264, that means the market is already bearish. So we'll just wait for it to fill this gap because it is just about 100 points, which could be done right at the first 1 minute candle. And again, when it closes below this support, you can go for a put. And in case if it opens gap down and for some reason if it goes up, okay, so here also you can try a put, uh, which is like an early entry for a downfall. But the only thing is here your stop loss will become very small. So you can just take stop loss of maybe 30 points, not more than 30 points in the option. If you're getting an entry right at 41,540, okay, you can give it a try. But in case it's hit your stop loss, then we'll have to wait and see if it is planning to continue to go higher. Then we can go for a call trade for the target of 41,900 and 42,000. Anything about a gap up? So imagine we open above 41,540, then I would wait for it to close below this level, and there's a possibility we may fill this gap and come back up again. So this time if we do not cross this high, so once we cross this high is when we'll go for a call trade. Now otherwise if we see a reversal at this point, then also we can try for a put. We know the targets on the downside 41,000 and 40,750. So this is my view on Bank Nifty. Let's quickly check out Nifty. So Nifty's trend reversal is about 17,980, or you could say 18,000. So above this, Nifty could again become bullish. But similarly, like Bank Nifty, as soon as we have reached here near the resistance, you could not say near the resistance like Bank Nifty, but this is still trading below 17,800. 17,800 is a strong resistance. If you look at the option chain today, 17,800 has superb writing on the call side. So this is also still under pressure. So here also you can mark zone. So what you can do is that let's see, we have another swing here. Okay, we opened right below this candle today. Great. Cool. So what we can do is in Nifty also we can put a black line somewhere here, 17,794. Okay. So if in any case if we are breaking this level with a follow through, then we are going to plan a call trade at 17,794, and your immediate target should be somewhere close to 17,950. Okay. And then it has to do a lot of drama to actually break this level, then we'll become bullish further. Okay. So this is one of the trade on the call side if we have to take, but keep in mind the data is completely negative, so always better to be on that side. So if we are opening flat and if we are closing below 17 732 also, then also it is an indication of getting bearishness, because today if you see whenever the candle closed below this level, we could see a green candle and pushing it back up to 17,732. So they were definitely so these levels were being defended today. But tomorrow if we close below this level and further below 17,705, we are getting bearish, and we could expect a target of 17,600, and eventually you can also expect 17,450 either tomorrow or day after. Okay, so this is all about flat opening. Any gap down opening below 17,700, a very good indication of getting bearish. We'll just wait for it to fill the gap, and as soon as it closes below 732 or 730, we'll take a put trade for the target of 17,585 and 450. And similarly, like we discussed in Bank Nifty, if it goes to 17,794 for some reason, we'll take a trade here, and 17,810 should be your SL. It's just 20 points, and we could aim the first target to be 17,700 and then eventually 17,650. Okay, or 600 should also do. Any gap up opening above this level, like we said, if it comes and fills the gap, and if it breaks this high, is when we are going to take a call trade. But if it doesn't break the high and it is taking a reversal right at 17,794, then also you can go for a put. So this is my view on Nifty and Bank Nifty for tomorrow. I hope you all enjoyed it. Definitely do watch the Dow theory video, which can be very helpful for beginners as well as traders like me. So I'm not a very experienced trader, but definitely I would consider myself, uh, you know, wherein this Dow theory is really important to understand the trend. Thank you for watching. Let's meet in another video. Till then, take care. Bye bye.